Welcome to the Career Development Workshop. We will start with an outline, which is an overview of the whole Career Development Workshop: CVs and interviews, networking, LinkedIn and social presence, informational interviews. These are three very useful websites that you can access to search for jobs: monstergolf.com, dalil-madani.org, bait.com. You can also search for jobs through AUB. The main portal on which you can search for jobs as an AUB student is called the Career Portal. You can log into this portal as a student by entering your credentials, AUB Net username and password. Once logged in, you can see the jobs and vacancies available and apply for them through this career portal. You can also browse the AUB Career Hub website, which is the main career services office for all AUB students. Moreover, in the Faculty of Arts and Sciences, we have a career services office which targets specifically the majors of FAS. Through this office, job opportunities, workshops, and internships are circulated among FAS students via email. We aim to fully prepare our students to excel at job interviews. It is very important to go to an interview fully prepared. Steps you need to do to prepare for an interview include the following. 1. Research the company, the interviewers, and gather information about the company. Expect the following question in any interview. Why do you want to apply for this company? Researching the company will help you answer this question with ease. 2. Practice. We have put the main questions, which are the most common ones asked during interviews, in the following slides. It is always useful to practice these questions. 3. Prepare. The most important things to prepare are skills and attributes, accomplishments. An interview isn't just about answering the interviewer questions. It is also about highlighting your skills and accomplishments. We will also mention how you can highlight your skills and accomplishments through the CV. Some tips. These are the most common questions asked by the interviewer. It is always beneficial to practice answering these questions beforehand. For example, when asked about your greatest weakness, it is very important to show the interviewers that although you do have weaknesses, you are willing to learn and improve yourself. You can demonstrate your willingness to improve yourself by attending courses, workshops, or trainings that will help you overcome your weaknesses. Networking is very important, especially during the years you spent at AUB. For example, you can do community service, volunteer work, be members of clubs and participate in their activities. By this, you will be building your network. It's important to know that networking is a two-way communication, not a one-way tool. Networking online is also very beneficial. The most professional way to network online is through LinkedIn. By liking posts and commenting on professional posts or institutional accomplishments, you will be gradually building an online network. The benefits of networking include making connections and building relationships, get things done with help from others, increased knowledge about information and ideas, receiving support from others. As we mentioned earlier, LinkedIn is an excellent way to network. You always need to keep your profile up to date. You will find many interesting opportunities on LinkedIn. It is very common nowadays that employers advertise for their job positions and vacancies on LinkedIn. LinkedIn will help you find suitable job opportunities for you based on your skills and interests that you mention in your profile. Make sure to keep your LinkedIn profile professional because it is customary for most employers to check the LinkedIn profile of potential candidates. Always make sure that all your posts and comments are professional. It is also beneficial for students to get accustomed with LinkedIn for Students. Other than the options provided by LinkedIn, the LinkedIn for Students provides free tips and tricks for interviews, CV writing, network building, etc. It also has short tutorials about various aspects of career building. An informational interview is an informal conversation you can have with someone working in an area of interest to you. It is an effective research tool and is best done after preliminary online research. Informational interviews are also part of networking because you are meeting with people to understand their background and how they reached to where they are today. When you informally meet with someone working in your area of interest, you will inquire about their background, the industry that they are working in, the responsibilities that they have in their jobs. This informational interview will help you as students to better understand your path of work later on. As a way of expanding your network, you can always ask the person you are doing an informational interview with to recommend other people that you can meet and benefit from. These types of informational interviews give you more perspective on whether you would want to work in that field or not. It is recommended that students do informational interviews. They help you build your career vision and expand your network at the same time. CV content and layout. These are the basic elements of the CV. Of course, you can add other elements such as internships, research interests, and publications. Keep in mind that you must always place the most recent work or education first. These are few examples of modern CV layouts and designs. Knowledge, skills, and abilities should be added on your CVs as well. The elevator pitch is a 60 seconds description of who you are or a summary of what you have done so far. In your elevator pitch, include your accomplishments, knowledge, and skills that we talked about earlier. Keep your elevator pitch always ready in your mind. You never know when you will need to present yourself, especially while networking. If you are attending conferences, internships, interviews, workshops, or even meeting with faculty members, the elevator pitch is a great way to professionally introduce yourself to people.